how are you? Welcome to today's video. My name is Christine, also known as Frugal Fit Mom here on the interwebs. Today I have a clearance grocery haul for you. It's actually gonna be a fairly short video. I was out and about filming a different video, and as I was driving home, I was like, I'm driving right next to Fred Meyer. So let me back up for those that are new. I used to have a Smith's close-ish to my house. They had the best clearance prices ever, and I love markdown and clearance food. Number one, because it's really, really cheap and saves me money. And number two, when I buy it, it prevents it from going in the trash. And food waste drives me crazy. I hate it. So it was one of my favorite things to do, was to feed my family for really cheap and prevent food from going in the garbage. My Smith's closed down, no more clearance deals. Christine is very sad. They said, well, Fred Meyer is owned by the same company. It's still a Kroger store, so you can go and shop in that one. But I just had this like weird opinion about it. Like, it's really, really big. It's a big store. They sell clothes and furniture, and that feels weird to me for a grocery store. It's laid out strange. I don't understand like the organization of the store, and I don't know where anything is. Was anti Fred Meyer for like 7 months basically. But I'm driving right by it the other day, and I kind of talked about it on Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go check me out over there, Frugal Fit Mom 6. And I went inside and just took my time wandering around, trying to figure out where they put the markdowns, and I did find some items. Let me show them to you right now, and then we will chat after. Here are the clearance items that I picked up from Fred Meyer today. I did see a few more clearance stickers, but I thought the prices were a touch high for me, for what I needed or didn't need to pick up. But I do want to show you that I was able to find some clearance items at a price that I thought was pretty good. I walked very, very slowly through the meat section, and I found these ground chicken breast packages for 99 cents a pound. What an amazing price. So I stocked up on every single one I could find. That was 7 of these. And I do have tortillas, so I was thinking these tacos on the front sounds like a really great idea for tomorrow night's dinner. And these do freeze beautifully. So anything that I don't use, I can freeze like right now. As soon as this video is over, they'll be just fine until I am ready to take them out and use them. And since I know you guys like it when I touch the things, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chickens. These Nourish Bowls used to be something that I would buy all of the time, and so at $1.49 a container, I picked up 4 of them. Have had the Southwest Chipotle a lot before. I don't think I've had the Thai one, but I could be wrong on that one, but I definitely have not had this one before. So this is a new flavor for me. These are good just the way they are, or you could add an egg or a protein of some kind, but I like these for just like a quick lunch with lots of veggies in it. The Southwest Chipotle one is really, really good. And I'm trying to remember the original price of these, $3.99, $2.99, something like that, but I just think that's way too much for the amount that is in here. But $1.49, I've also seen them for 99 cents, is pretty good. Tip for you when you get these like clearance produce items, flip them around, check the back, make sure there's no brown spots or slime or anything like that. All of these looked fine, so I felt confident in purchasing those. Now, I walked very slowly through the frozen section, trying to find like clearance frozen stuff. And I didn't see one main area where everything was collected, but I did see a couple of stickers. So this chicken mix-ins appetizer, here are the ideas. Top a salad, add to rice, chicken nachos, chicken skewers. In this sweet sriracha, I thought that would be like a nice fun thing for the air fryer or something like that. They had these like already washed and cut lettuces for $1.49, so I got 1, 2 of those. Oops. They make really easy sandwiches. They had a bunch of salad kits on clearance, not the best price I've ever seen, because I have seen them down as low as 75 cents each. So anywhere but around the $1 mark is kind of my favorite, but it's been so long since I've had them. I thought it would be fun to pick up just a couple of these. So I have 2 of the broccoli crunch, which is so delicious, and the Southwest chopped salad kit as well, which is also very, very good. What's funny about these, back here it says it's 3.5 servings per container. I have frequently just eaten the whole thing by myself. But damn it, we can eat! Or split it with Dave as like a side dish with some grilled chicken or something as a quick, easy dinner. I think definitely not 3.5 servings, 1, maybe 2 servings for, in my opinion. And if you guys watch me on Instagram, I show you all of these peppers. I found the clearance produce section in this Fred Meyer, so I was so excited that they had one at all and that they had one of my favorite deals, which is the 3 bell peppers for $1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. That's 15 red bell peppers for $5. My family loves red bell peppers. Haley and Andrew will just eat them raw along with myself, or I can make fajitas or put them in other recipes. They're just really delicious. And I did take a nice look closely at each one of these just to make sure there's no real bad spots. The only reason they put these in here is because they're not like perfect. The shelf, like maybe there's a wrinkle or something, but truthfully, they looked really good. This one is gonna be fun because I've never bought this before, but it is Satsiki sauce. Am I saying that right? That goes on Greek food. I actually really like this sauce. I've made it from scratch before, but I figured at $1.99, you might as well pick it up, throw it in a pita with like some spiced meat or something. It'll be really good. I found 2 of these. Is it Sabra or Sabra? I've been corrected both ways, so I guess I've heard it both ways.
I've heard it both ways.
But it's these little guacamole with rolled up chips in here for $1.29. It's a little higher than I would have liked to pay. They just look so cute, and I was kind of hungry in there, so like lesson 1, don't ever go in when you're hungry. And these little, whoops, roasted red bell pepper hummus packets. There's 6 of them in here for $1.79. I thought those with those, it just makes sense. So once again, here are all of the things that I picked up from my Fred Meyer. It is a Kroger owned store. Everything added up to $38 for all of the things that you see here. And aside from the chicken, which can go in the freezer, everything else will be eaten, oh, and this chicken, everything else will be eaten within the next 2 to 3 days. So when you do stock up on the produce items like this, make sure you only get the amount that you can actually eat before they go bad. Like you saw, I didn't get very much, just a couple of fresh items. So excited to find the chicken and the clearance produce bags. Those bell peppers is like one of my favorite things ever. Of course, I scanned my receipt with Fetch Rewards, which gives you points, which you then can redeem for gift cards. If you guys haven't checked out Fetch Rewards, I do have a link down below, or a code, maybe it's a code, for a 2,000 point bonus after you scan your first receipt, and you can buy anything. You just get points for whatever. And I also use Ibotta a lot as well, but not today because I didn't like see much of Ibotta stuff. I just left that one, although I do have a video coming out on how to use the cashback apps in a couple of days, week-ish. So if you're not subscribed yet, you might want to do that so you don't miss that future video. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, I wanted to finish out this video with kind of our meal plan that we've been doing the last couple of days. So let me show you what we're having tonight for dinner. I pulled some steaks out of my freezer, so I have some ribeyes up here and some sirloin steaks under there. My brother owned cows and butchered a cow and gave me some meat, so that is from that. And I had cheap marinade from a discount store, I think I found in my pantry, so I just put that on top. I am gonna cook up these spaghetti squash. I'm trying to figure out what seasoning to put on them. You can kind of put whatever you want, like truthfully. Maybe that looks really delicious, right? This one. Thinking this one. So I'm just gonna cook these 3 probably in 2 Instant Pots because that's how they're gonna fit. Sprinkle it with this once it's cooked, maybe some butter. I don't know, maybe I can find like a can of corn or something to have on the side as well. So we'll have steak, spaghetti squash, and some other vegetable. Oh, I've got cucumbers, so I could do like sliced cucumbers and bell peppers on the side as well. So that's what we're having tonight. Over here is just like a nice little stack of food I pulled out of my pantry that we're trying to eat. I had bought these Bombay potatoes, so that'll be like an easy dinner. You know, get out some chicken, make that. And like, I only have one of these boxes. That's not gonna feed my whole family, and neither is this. So maybe I make both of those tomorrow. And then I've been promising my kids that we would make this king cake forever. So I gotta make this king cake, these beignets, and I don't know why I have a half a box of yellow cake mix, but I gotta figure out how to use that as well. So that's kind of what we're doing. I'm basically just pulling stuff out of the fridge and freezers and like easy stuff that is easy to make. You know, like all I do is heat this up, boom, done. And I have been using up all of my freezer meals as well. I had like freezer chili, so we ate that. I had a white chicken chili that I had made in my last freezer meal video, some baked ziti, we finished that off. So basically I'm just like going in the freezer and I'm like, what freezer meals do I have in here? Let's pull those out, because we've been working so hard on our house. Like we've been painting closets and moving things around and getting ready for my mom to live with us for the next several months until her house that is being built is finished. It's not going very quick. The meal plans are easy, super easy. And if I run out of this stuff, I'm thinking we might just do BLTs or something quick, easy, delicious. Dinner does not have to be a whole thing sometimes. It can be fast, simple, and you'll probably end up with happy kids anyway. Okay, that's really it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.